Welcome to this week's edition of The Quality Heretic. One of the things I've really been focusing on for about the last year is the terminology that we use, the words we use as quality and regulatory professionals, because I think we use a lot of them incorrectly. There are certain words that have been in place for decades, and they've just kind of become part of the vernacular. And it's part of every teaching. And the problem is that they can be misguided. They can cause people to think the wrong way about the concept, apply it the wrong way, and then end up with the wrong results. And then we're wondering why. And it's because we're creating this mindset that isn't correct because we're not talking about it in the right way. And some people say, well, it's just semantics, isn't it? No, words can be pretty powerful. And so the term I want to focus on today is the term audit readiness. I hate this term because it has an implication that the whole point of having a QMS, a quality management system, is to pass an audit. Okay. Look at your company's goals. Nowhere will it say that our goal is to pass audits. You're not in the business of passing audits, but you need a good quality management system. Again, not just because maybe your regulations tell you to have one, because it makes business sense to have a well-managed quality system. And the audits are just a checkpoint, periodic checkpoints to make sure everything's good. The focus should be on that your quality management system is suitable, adequate, and effective. If that sounds familiar, it's because it's in the standard. Whatever standard, quality management standard you're using probably says that somewhere in some way, if not in those direct words. And that's what it's really all about. It's not being ready on a particular day when an inspector and an auditor is going to show up. It's about doing the right thing every day. You want your quality system to produce business value, which is we're going to produce good products. We're going to produce safe and effective medical devices, whatever it is you produce or the services. That's what your quality management system is there to do. And the audits are on the periphery. Yes, you want to do those, whether it's customer audits, internal audits, external body audits. They are important, okay? But they're not the primary reason you make sure that your quality system works. They are just a check that your quality system works. What you really want to be is in that mindset of every day, we're making sure that that works. And then magically, those audits will take care of themselves. If you do the right thing, you've built the right quality system, your employees are actually engaged in that. They understand the why, not just the what and the how. And they actually use this as part of creating a quality culture. Then your audits become an afterthought. They're very easy to pass. And it's not, oh, are we, spick and span clean on the day the auditor or the inspector shows up versus we're always ready, right? So the concept of an audit, of being audit ready, just becomes unimportant because you're always making sure your quality system is safe and effective. So, as always, I hope you'll take advantage of the comments section and have some good debate on this. Whether you agree or disagree is what we want to hear. Thanks, and look forward to seeing you at our next video.